Hey, good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone today? This is Tina, the Keto Coach, with Friday Night Treats with Tina. How is everyone? Hope everyone is doing fantabulous. Yes, yes, yes. Here today, oh, you noticed something. Woo, okay. I have my Tina, the Keto Coach t-shirt on with Get Your Life Back. Please order. You'll see that information in the description box of my Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn. You'll see that information and on Pinterest. But those of you that are on Pinterest and Twitter, because I will upload this to Twitter also, upload this to Twitter too. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram or Facebook so you all can order this t-shirt among other things, the vendor that I use that a lot of businesses use, which is called Teespring. So I have bags, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, a yoga mat, all kinds of fun stuff that I think you all will enjoy. Of course, I'm able to get some of my own stuff. I know some of you are probably saying, it's about time. Yes, I've had the link since I've been doing this online for you all. But I love the t-shirt, and they are cut a little small, so usually I get a medium, but this time this is a large. So if you are already if you're already like I guess a medium, get the large. If you're small, get the medium or whatever have you. Go ahead and do that. Yes, I'm having some technical issues with my Instagram. I think I'm on. I'm not sure. I hope I am on. So other than that, if not, I'll go ahead and just upload the stuff to the Instagram. But those of you that, see me, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't really do Twitch anymore because they only do live through some type of a platform service that you may have. And Pinterest, I upload things to and everything. And yeah, I'm on everything. And some of the minority-owned platforms that I also use too. One is called I guess I'm having some issues with Instagram, but I'm not going to worry about that. So I just transfer this information over. So this is going to be short today. So if you follow me as Tina, the Keto Coach, or on Twitter, I'm Keto Tina. You can find me there on Twitter, Keto Tina. I love the way the platform looks. The appearance on Twitter has everything in order and everything nice and all of that stuff. And of course, some of you business owners out there, if you're interested, somebody like myself that can help you with all the social media stuff and everything, I don't mind helping, just let me know. And of course, if you're trying to follow the ketogenic lifestyle to, as I say here, get your life back, contact me. Yes, and as far as me, you all know, no matter what I do, as far as weight and trying to lose weight, and I've lost about 100 pounds, but for some reason, I get stuck sometimes. Every few years I get stuck. So this is probably a year I'm getting stuck. So I've been very clean keto for a few months after the holidays. So I'm the type, I can't even really do what they call dirty keto. I have to be very clean with the proteins, the fat, the vegetables, and and when I say fats, the avocado, butter, whatever have you, and cruciferous vegetables. So for a minute I was actually just carnivore, but I'm definitely on the keto mode again, so I'm bringing back my cruciferous vegetables, especially for women of a particular age. Eating your cruciferous vegetables can also help you with issues that you may have with your hormones, so you may want to, consider that and everything. And also, if you want more support, you can follow me on my private Facebook group, which is called Keto Chit Chat with Tina, the Keto Coach. And in the description, you'll also see Popple, which is like my business card. And you can also find me on Pinsite if you want private coaching, or I can do group coaching and everything. So doing all of those things so I can definitely help other people, so help people with their journey of weight loss or just getting their overall health back. And remember, as I may have told you before, there are people that follow this lifestyle that may not necessarily have weight issues, but they want to improve their overall health and reset certain things. So if you look at the history of the ketogenic diet and lifestyle, you'll notice that it was initially for people or children that had seizures, and it seems to help them veer off that issue. But like I said, and I always say, I'm not a doctor, contact your doctor, get your checkups and everything, do everything that you need to do every year, every 6 months, or whatever you have to do before you follow any dietary or exercise regimen. Of course, you know you have to be your own advocate also, but talk to your doctor. You and your doctors should be buddies. They should be like family. Work together. And if need be, there is information available that you can Google to find doctors that are specific to this ketogenic and low carb and even carnivore lifestyles that can help you, so you can go ahead and do that. And that's it. So I just wanted to share that with you, and also thank you all for supporting me and following me. I really, really appreciate that. I don't take that lightly at all. I really am thankful that you all are out there listening, whether it's for 30 seconds or for all the shows that I do, or looking at all my posts that I put on my Motivational Monday and my reminders. I had someone that said I should add more content. I'm like, well, it is a little difficult when you do it yourself and when you have a regular job too. So other than that, I'm here. If you need me, contact me. I'm more than happy to assist you and help you for sure. And this is, like I said, this is a lifestyle for me for the long haul. Other than that, you notice I mentioned that I have to be strict. After the holidays, I stuck to the strict guidelines. I'm seeing a difference. My pants are looser. Things are looser on me again. So that's a good thing. I feel like I'm getting my waist back. As you all can see, I'm not really holding my stomach in. This is real. I'm just a regular person. There are no filters or no screens and anything. And yes, I'm only 5'1". So yeah, when people see me in person, they're like, wow, you're so tiny. I'm like, oh, thank you. But when I see myself on this camera, I'm like, I still got a lot of work to do. So we all can work together and help each other out and everything. So let's go ahead on with what we're making today. Of course, we're going to stay with the Lenten season. My husband, he's helping him stick with doing the seafood on Friday thing. So today it's something simple and easy, because sometimes it's kind of hard to determine what type of fish or seafood you're going to make or that you can eat on Fridays before Easter. So I said, why not some good old-fashioned, whiting, Pacific whiting. You can get this from whatever grocery store, because my local grocery store, in this area we have Kroger, Publix, Food Lion, and whatever have you. So we can check them out. So I'm going to get this whiting, and nice long strips too. I want to show you all. See that? And it's slightly thawed a little teeny bit, not a whole lot. And it doesn't have to be completely thawed once you cook it. And instead of frying it, and yes, you can fry it if you choose to, of course, keto style. If you see some of my previous videos when I made the air fried cod, which was absolutely delicious, so yeah, so whiting is a nice, good go-to fish that's affordable for the whole family. You may have to get maybe 2 packs. This pack actually had 6 pieces in it, so I'm already cooking 3, and here's another 3. So this is good for people. I'm gonna wash my hands. To feed your family, and of course sometimes you may have family members that don't do keto, so they won't feel left out. So that's one thing about me. I have to make sure I'm cooking things that are agreeable to the other people in my household that aren't on this lifestyle. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually cutting the strips in half so they can fit into my pan. Just cutting them in half, and I'm laying them skin side down because I don't want the fish to curl up. Put this in here, and I'm actually going to season first. I'm going to you can use whatever seasonings that you like, and like I always say, just make sure when you're doing your seasonings that you have seasonings that don't have sugar, modified food starch, soy or whatever. Sometimes you can't help it. You're going to have those things anyway. But I'm going to use this particular season that's always in my household. Some of you know what this is. Yes. And I'm going to take, of course, my other one by the Missus. You know I love this stuff. Can't find the onion one lately. I have the garlic one. Sprinkle this on. And of course, you know my hometown. I'm from Maryland, Baltimore. Got it. Seafood, Old Bay. Seafood just is not right without Old Bay seasoning. No question. One time, me and my husband were on vacation in Florida. We went to some place that had these lobsters. We were all excited. Oh God, it was horrible. It made me think, okay, I need to start carrying this stuff in my purse. So yes, I do keep some in my purse just in case I go out. But now since I've been keto, it's kind of difficult to really eat out because everybody's using seed oils, even when they're stir frying stuff. They're using canola oil, vegetable oil, corn oil, soybean oil, cottonseed oil, which are no-nos when you keto. They cause a lot of inflammation in the body. That's what happens. And what I'm seeing and noticing with me, I'm not down to the size that I want to be right now, but I notice because I don't consume those oils, the side caveat, which is a good thing, is I can do things like a much younger person, not like most people that are my age, 57. I can actually run up and down the steps consecutively, do things. That's a blessing. I'm grateful and thankful for that. But I put in the work. And I still actually exercise and work out, which is something that, yes, you're going to have to do, you know, to maintain, even if you're just maintaining yourself. And even if you hit your goals, don't stop exercising. Or if you're on some other type of a dietary practice or program, still maybe whatever, if food, treating yourself, do it, plan it just once a week. Once every 2 weeks, once a month, or something like that. But luckily, since I'm keto, I stay within the keto range if I do decide or want to treat myself, which I'm probably going to make something special for Easter, for that weekend maybe, or the weekend after that, you know. So other than that, yes. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and put this fish. It's beautiful. See that? I'm going to put this in the oven. Let me cover this with some aluminum foil. I'm going to spray a little bit of oil. This is avocado oil. You can use butter, you can use olive oil, you can even use coconut oil if you wish. But don't use corn oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, cottonseed oil, soybean oils. Don't use those oils. And another thing that I have a bone to pick about, that people in the keto community, like, there are a lot of products that are on the market that say they are keto, but why are they using, I guess, the stuff, let's just say in the yellow packs, if it's something sweet or if it's a beverage? I don't understand that. Now, one thing about following this lifestyle, most people understand and realize that we're willing to forego a little bit of the taste to keep it maintained, the health, and stay in ketosis. Ketosis means when you get your body adapted, where you're burning fat, the fat that you have, not burning carbs because you're not consuming carbs, which is more beneficial for your body anyway. But I'm figuring out, of course I can't say the name of the yellow packs, or even the blue pack of the sweetener that you see on the tables in the restaurants, or God forbid the pink pack. Oh God. Why is it they're still using those things? And they can cause upset in your the organisms in your intestines, and it can trigger pre-diabetes and diabetes in some people. Because I'm noticing with me, I can't have too much of that. There's one company that makes protein shakes and things. They use that stuff, but they have a couple where they don't. So I'm going to have to definitely narrow down and just stick to the ones where they don't use the yellow pack at all. So please be mindful. Yes, I know it's a pain in the butt to be reading labels and all of this stuff. You do have to do that to maintain your health and quality of life, no question. Let me pull this fish for you. Oh, that's beautiful. Of course, you know I'm going to get a plate. Let me fix up some stuff here. trying to keep it simple, showing you all that you can have an actual full meal easily. This is something your family can eat. If they want pasta, rice, regular rice, potatoes or whatever, sweet potatoes or whatever, they can have that. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. So I'm going to put a little real butter. And one thing about keto, everybody says, well, why do they want you to have the fat? Because you want to burn fat. You don't need carbs. All of us, most of us, are overloaded with carbohydrates anyway, which is why we have some of the problems that we have, health-wise. Even down to beans and legumes. Not necessary to eat those. You get your fiber from your meats and your cruciferous vegetables, and you need potassium, magnesium, and salt. I'm finding that I do add more salt, but mineral salt, pink salt, to my meals and everything. That's what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and grab me a piece of this fish. And another thing about being keto, once you get into the groove and learn how much of what you're supposed to eat and learning what your macros are, depends on what your goals are, make sure you're eating enough. I'm finding some people aren't eating enough food, and it's okay to eat enough. Eat till you're full, satiated. So here we go. Look at that. Got my fish, green beans, and this is not rice, but cauliflower. And yes, I did find some cauliflower that doesn't have all the added stuff in it. I was eating the ones with the added stuff. This is just plain, it was frozen cauliflower by the giant man, whoever you want to call it. But this is pretty good. Some of this fish. This is excellent. See? Simple. Doesn't have to be complicated. That's why I like to do these lives. I'm not doing any editing. I'm right here in front of you. So you all can see exactly. Like cooking this fish only took about 25 minutes in my other air fryer. And I seasoned it. That's all it took. Only took 25 minutes. I put the other one in because I do have a family to feed. Sometimes we do have pop-up guests and everything, which is cool. But this is simple. It doesn't have to be hard or complicated, especially when you come home from work, or if you want to pre-make stuff, if you work shifts. So I take in consideration people that have shift work and shift jobs when I'm having my consultations with clients and everything. So that's it. So here's just basic whiting. Green beans, yes, out of the can, okay. Frozen cauliflower, but the kind that doesn't have all the garlic and the thises and the that's. Just plain frozen cauliflower. Look for that from the green big man. You know what I'm talking about. So get that. So other than that, I'm keeping this short and simple, as I always try to say I do. But it looks like, no, not really. It's about 18 minutes. I've gotten better and gotten shorter with the time. But don't forget to look at all my links so you can reach me and purchase some of my swag, like this Tina the Keto Coach, hashtag get your life back. Get your t-shirt. Isn't this beautiful? Perfect for the spring and summer. Whether you use it for a do-rag, whether you use it to clean up in, or just purchase the t-shirt. Help support me. I really appreciate it and so grateful for it. So thank you so much. This is Keto Baked Fish with Tina, the Keto Coach, and this is Friday Night Treats with Tina. Thank you so much for watching me. You all take care. Bye-bye.